Today's bookings tip is a tip that you've probably already heard before, and that is to tap into schools for fundraising opportunities. Now, fundraisers are a great way to boost your bookings. One, because obviously they can generate lots and lots of sales if you host coach them properly. And two, people will support a fundraiser who don't often support party plan, might not show up at your party. So it's a great way to meet new people. The thing about schools is, most often, number one, you got to have a kid in the school for them to even think about looking at your party plan fundraising opportunity. So that's one thing, or at least a connection of some sort. Number two is that the PTA might just be too big. You might want to think about targeting down into the school at lower levels. For example, a fundraiser for the marching band was one of the biggest fundraisers I had every year. Once you have a really good fundraiser for a group, they're going to keep doing it year after year. So a fundraiser for a marching band that generates a really high amount of revenue, and it will when you coach the organizer on how to have a great fundraiser. And that's too big for the scope of this video. But once the marching band has a really good fundraiser, they're coming back every single year. So what about the ski club? How can you connect with the coach or the guidance counselor that's in charge of the ski club? What about, say, I did a fundraiser one year for the math department, the math teacher. And I don't really remember what the fundraiser part of it was for, but she ran it as if it was a lesson for the class. And so the class literally was all 30 students in 3 classes, something like that, was using the products in the catalog to learn math lessons, to how to add up, tax them, collect the tax, figure all this out and do math exercises and turn it in, and it became a fundraiser. Well, it was hugely successful. I can't remember, they were buying something for the school. I don't remember what. But it became an event that she used every single year to teach real-life math skills to the students, and it became an annual event. So targeting schools is important. Figuring out your connection to the school will help by all means, but getting to the actual people in the smaller groups within the school that need to raise money will really boost your fundraisers. And fundraisers are definitely worth your time and effort to seek out, because they will be really big when you host coach them properly. And they'll be annual events with massive sales. This is Deb Bixler with over 70 bookings tips at cashflowshow.com.